following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
That doesn't sound like the real thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It means they've probably ID'd
So I am
me.
therefore not going to shoot right now. Because it hasn't committed itself. Oh, wait a minute. That means the other one. Wait a minute. If it fell down, it might have not have seen me decloak and shoot it.
Because it fell down first.
So we don't know that they know I can do this yet. But after this, they're going to know.
Yeah.
True, because it bumped into you, fell down to the ground, and then you wasted it, and it never got up.
Yeah.
So it's peered around the corner. You can only see Tiala from as far as you can tell.
Tiala, if they can't see you, shift your aim slightly so that you're pointing more at it. Make it a little obvious so it knows.
I'll do that.
Okay. The little red iris narrows a bit and then widens and narrows.
I'm going to make a point of very specifically preparing for an impact from a charging velociraptor using my experience of the first time.
Okay.
So that I may get some kind of gravity boost. Or bonus to resisting another one, should it happen again.
The face then, after a few seconds, slides back out of view.
Interesting.
You hear some slight movement.
Nazino, what are they doing? She can see them.
Can you just pitch us into it?
I can't. I can only see one of them. The other's out of view of the camera.
Can you move the camera?
No, it's
Shittiest.
it's stuck. It doesn't get a view of that corner. It's right above the.
They're coming around behind
I'm
you.
turning around.
Which means they're coming
Yep.
at me.
They're coming at them.
Be aware, they're probably trying to flank us. They'll be heading your way.
Are the
Set up for the front
are the
positions.
doors in front of me around that corner locked,
That's what I
or are
want
they
to look
open?
at.
I pity the motherfucker that tries to attack you, and you just punch it in its throat, and then shoot the tempest that's part of your fist into its
Usually
guts.
at the doors between 14 and 11. on the left.
Yes. Are they open or are they closed?
The only
They're
fucking
just
good
green,
thing you can
but
do
they're,
with one of
they're
those.
closed, but they don't have a lock in place. They're not.
So
Girl.
I will actually be respond with. I've got open doors here. Do I need to lock and secure these?
That probably won't help.
We could ambush them when they come through.
But
And
yes.
then Nazina's like one of them's picking up a chair
Is that a thing they could do?
with its mouth.
It's got a steel chair.
It's going to flick a chair at us, I feel.
Okay. Over on our side, Rosa's going to pick up a couple of the stuffed dinosaurs and arrange them in a little council in front of the door, so anything comes, and then just stand off to the side.
Because they'll be
It
coming
might
through.
bamboozle them a bit.
They're coming
What
through
the fuck?
these doors.
No,
right?
well, if they're programmed to see these things as food,
Yeah.
little dinosaur, food.
If they're coming through this door, or the
What is
cedar
it doing
doors,
with the
we
chair?
can just stand there.
It's gone out of view, but it's heading in.
When they come
Think
through,
where
they'll be
you
like
are?
trying to go right, and then we just lay into them.
Tiala, there's one bringing a chair.
Oh.
I believe it's going to
Good
flick
idea.
it at us.
I put proximity mines down, just behind your little council.
Can you
of
do anything
dinosaurs.
about
I don't
that?
think we've been okayed
Oh,
for
wait, no.
explosives just yet.
Don't. It's
Yeah.
just a chair. Don't do anything about it. They don't need to know you have biotics yet. Because we only get that surprise once. Remember, the entire pack of these things is going to learn every trick we use the first time.
Gonna be see how this
But every single one of them we
So
kill, they
we're
get
gonna
dumber.
right
I wonder if
in
he's
the
taking that into
That's
account.
actually where the corpse of the other one is.
Hey, kid, we've killed one, which means the rest of them are now slightly dumber, right?
in that sort of
like-
influence of
So you're taking that into account?
yes.
Okay, cool. Just
So that star of elementals is a little weaker.
And yes,
Battle jack.
a chair comes bouncing off,
What
comes
vehicles
around the
are
corner,
great?
bounces off the wall to the left, and then basically towards UTL. What are you doing?
Just duck.
Because it's high, you're ducked down, right?
Yeah,
so
I'm
it would
crouched.
go above your head because it's crouched.
They don't know I'm here.
An old duck.
Okay. Reflex, just make sure you do it in time because it is fairly funny, even though I know you kind of worked out that it was on the way. So that
16.
Yeah. Giella limbos and thing goes over her, above her nose, and then clatters down the hallway.
Her nose is so
Then-
perfect, though.
One approaches straight away.
Yeah,
Keep
one
coming
leaps
right
out straight away from around the corner.
I'm preparing to meet the charge.
Okay, so this time it is leaping. So unless you stand,
No.
it's going to
Okay.
go above you because of you're in the crouch position. Because
Okay,
it's
so,
doing
so,
a
so,
lunge.
so that happens?
Okay. Yeah, you can roll the.
No,
Cut
initiatives
it.
is great.
And then it lands on either side of Tiela.
Oh, hang
Cuts
on.
the
I
middle.
have been doing that. So, yeah. Plus half level. Look, do I need to get better than 25? Because I can just stop mathing right now.
Actually, no.
Right, cool. I'm going to start doing that. I'm just going to get it to a point where I think it might work. Say, do I need more than this? Because then I don't need to add the rest. I've got too much of this shit to add up. Okay, so that's 13.
Oh.
12. 6. 9. 12, 13, 6, 9.
Hey.
There's a common factor in there. I think you know what it all is. They're all threes. Factors of 3. Except for 13.
It's
It is 3 in it.
Just has a 3. Close enough.
Oh. It's not happy about that.
And it's leaping, so you can shoot. Kind of like at the same time. So, it, like, as far as they're concerned,
You were beneath it. It doesn't know.
Taylor
that-
has to make a reflex save because it's
16.
it's going to be another one coming, I guarantee it.
that's not enough. It collides with you.
It's alright, it only weighs a metric ass ton.
Made out of Balloonium.
Just 2 points of damage to you. Like not. The shields don't stop it.
Actually, that's a good point. The shields won't stop.
It's actually a good
Really,
point. Why did I
anyways.
bother activating Team Shield? They're not... acid, I
I
guess. is a
thought you did it
projectile.
because of the acid. I was assuming.
Yeah.
'cause that-
Tiela gets some armor DR, right?
Yes.
So that would reduce physical hit damage?
Yes. Yeah.
I think it's probably only one or no points. I don't even
It's a reduction of 1.
So 1 point.
1 point of damage.
So you get hit by a flying metal dinosaur and take 1 point of damage. That's pretty metal.
I'm waiting for this.
Roll fortitude. Well, it's hit me, so.
Oh.
I suppose it's heavy and it weighs a lot.
Yeah.
Never offer.
This is bizarre. We learnt we're not meant to do this.
Well, if it doesn't knock me over, it's you won't have a chance to turn around and hit it.
I don't want to turn around because I suspect number 2's coming.
No, it's alright.
Then it's cooler if he never has to turn around.
Dean. That's 22.
Jesus, that
That's
is a great
enough.
roll.
So it's up to you how you want to. If you want it to.
Like
If
pitch
you
it
want to
round
go,
so it's on the
if
other
you want
side.
to go prone yourself, or whether you want to just push yourself back a few squares, or
I'd rather go back squares.
okay.
I believe I have a second action. Question mark?
Well, that was
Kind of the
more
surprise
of a
action, yeah.
reaction, yeah.
Hmm.
It gets an actual other attack, and then the other gets to go. Never mind. It crit failed.
Which means it hurts
It
itself. right?
overheated.
It actually can't with the way it's set up, but I'm just trying to think what it could possibly do.
One of its razor sharp claws could hit itself somewhere. I don't even...
I know. It slashes at Tiala with so much force, but she gets knocked back so that it brings it down and gets its foot stuck in the ground.
There's a ground.
The floor.
Oh,
There's a ground.
it's
You're
damaged.
trying to put this thing here so you think there's no ground. There's a ground. Ting.
Oh, those are damaged tiles.
There's no ground here.
They damaged the tiles. We've got free raid explosive tie, boys.
Alright. I
And
believe.
then it's Tiala's turn.
But then I'll shoot it.
When?
I don't have the aim bonuses anymore, so. $21.
That's enough.
No pluses on that, so it's alright there. So it's 17.
17 damage.
Yep.
It pitches over and kind of leans awkwardly back because one of its claws is stuck in the floor, so it can't really fall over properly. And its weird eyes go.
Down.
That's a permanent guaranteed signal. That's what, unless they learn to do that intentionally.
Then I'm just removing its head.
Oh, someone's got a sword.
Yeah, it's designed for armor, so yeah, probably could cut through a mech. But I am, in fact, just leaving that turn. Just a minute. Expecting number 2.
It's basically roll initiative now.
Okay, so in other words, combat ended.
Well, that was more
Briefly?
like a surprise. Yeah, that.
Oh, then I recover my tech points.
They tried to beat you with science. Now they'll try to beat you with numbers that they now have less of.
Well, there's only one of them can fit in the hall, but I suspected this was supposed to be a 1-2 punch. $19.
7.
Seven prostitutes. Seven. Guess I don't need that anymore. What other powers do I have that might be useful in the situation? Interesting. Do you still have martial arts, Tiala?
Yeah.
Do you have 3 ranks of it by some chance?
Probably not. Yes, I do actually. Cause
Don't forget you have a defense boost of 1 while in melee.
yeah.
Very important in this kind of... Oh, well, by the way, we've made contact with the enemy. That's the shooting noises. So far, they're trying clever tactics like flinging chairs at us and then attacking us in 1-2 punch. I'm saying this while I'm killing and doing things.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say, you don't really
Like,
have
because I
to
realized I
control
hadn't
this
done the normal things that you do.
Yeah.
It's like, so far, being aware that we only get 1 surprise reveal of abilities, powers, and tricks, Tiala has not used biotics. But we might have to... Oh god, I hear one coming.
Yes, one
Yeah, that's
lunges
how
at
that
you.
Oh
I
Christ.
believe 20's enough to hit you.
Me?
Yeah,
20 is enough to hit me, you say?
I believe so.
My defense is 16, but I am crouched. So I don't know what that does for me.
I don't think it
I don't
does
think
anything
it does for
defense-wise.
melee.
Do I get a reflex check?
No.
Fortitude check?
No, this is just an attack. It's just
Oh,
against
okay.
defense.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. It was a charge against
Oh, okay.
TL. This one's just movement. Basically, just it's used movement.
Well,
and
since
then-
there's 0 things I can do about it,
Mhm.
you need to just tell me how dead I am. He said, looking.
2 points of damage. It's actually a really bad encounter for Zala.
For Zalo. Righto. At least Zalo has hit points.
my precious
None.
suit.
It's classic design has my shields and
Second
sacrifice
attack.
hit points.
It misses that second swipe.
Doesn't it also get a bite?
It only gets the bite. The way I've spec these are, they gets the bite if it's uses the full round, but it used a round to move to you. So it gets 2 slashes per action, but if it uses a full round, it gets 2 slashes and bite.
Okay. So the slash is in fact just like a SA2.
Pretty much.
Like
yeah,
they
well,
can't just, they
especially
can
when-
never just do 1 slash because an action is 2 slashes. So, right.
Yeah, kind of. It's yeah.
Oh yeah, hang on a minute. I've got all that DR that I get from my armor here. Ooh, neat.
And then it's Velociraptor. Actually, 1 because 2 rolled a better one than 1. But it's
Oh
not
shit!
doing anything because the corridor's too narrow. So it's okay.
Oh,
Well, Tiala goes on 7. She hasn't got a very high.
now point blank is not the thing that just lets me shoot into melee without drawing an AOO, is it?
No.
No, that point blank's the one that gives you
That eliminates the range penalty.
range penalty. Yeah, basically chops it down by 1.
Right. Now, fortunately for me, I have Kavikdra. So, what I intend to do... Actually, that's not the smartest thing to do right now. So what I intend to do is I'm going to back up 1 square, because I can.
You can, because Tiala's been pushed back a couple of squares.
And then I'm going to shoot it with no possibility of AOOs whatsoever. Since you can pull back 1 square as a free action, I believe. Aha, I get both shots. $31?
That hits.
Wait, that can't possibly be right.
Your gun class.
No, it's right.
Yeah, your gun class, it's possible.
That is right. Seven. 9. 11. 7. And for my second action, natural 20.
Nice.
It's like a ×3 weapon, right?
Master Spectre, yeah.
Three times 7.
It's dead.
I don't want to do math. I'll just say 3 times, whatever.
And where's the other one?
No, you
Behind
can't
it.
see it.
But I can hear it, right?
Maybe.
It's got to be pretty thick right now. Xena, do you see it?
I see the tip of the tail. It's near that. It's not far away from the. Oh, it seems to be backing away slowly.
No, it's a go.
Okay, I'll go forwards to the edge of the door. Activate Tactical Cloak. Cross to cover behind one of those what looks like tables. Yeah, I can see. Oh, I was about to look at my spreadsheet and tell
It's behind the middle table, second up at the moment.
you. Okay. I'm going to take up a firing position behind that table, wait for Tiala to get to the doorframe edge. Aim.
So
That's a lot considering we're still technically in combat.
Hey, but it can't see me and she's taking her time. I'm watching what it's doing. I want to see if it's like doing a thing.
It's
'Cause
backing up and doing that.
So I'm going to make it see me.
Tiala,
Yeah.
please check my flanks.
I'm behind you, so I can see what's behind you.
Okay, good, cool. Because
But
this is the bit where clever girl happens.
these
Do they have
guys-
a cloaking field of any kind to simulate their ability to blend in?
No, but I can have one.
Don't!
I can add one right now.
Stop helping them!
I didn't mean now, but
Never
Ever.
ever do that.
Oh god, she's probably taking notes.
Hey, if it gets me an army of velociraptors that are made out of metal and will be fiercely obedient to me, I'm all for it.
It's that last bit that will be difficult.
So yeah, if it's still backing up, I'll step into the room and I'll take a shot at it.
Okay.
Good.
18 on the die.
That's definitely right.
Yeah, 19, 21, 26.
That's enough to hit it. It's more than enough.
19. Oh, nice. 33. Sorry, no, 23. 23.
Oh,
Jesus!
I don't
Yeah.
know how you did that.
I got
I was sitting there going, fuck, why do I have an assault rifle? Just get one of those pistols. Jesus.
It's a crit, right?
no.
My pistol doesn't do that. Oh, right, my pistol's level 1. And it has no special powers.
cool. It's not happy. It screeches at that.
So I can fire again.
Can you move?
Can you
didn't
fire again with that? What gun are you using?
You moved.
Yeah, because you moved to down the corridor and then fired from the corner, right? So
No, because I stepped into the room. And
yeah, but you were like 3 or 4 squares down into the corridor, so you didn't just one step into the room. You had to.
okay, how many aims did you do?
2.
So
Not that I actually added them to the stats. I forgot to do that bit.
alright.
So you get 2 standards and a free. So you use one of the standards to move. You'd have one to shoot, and then you'd have a free. That's right?
I'm gauging on how many movements Logain did, not how many movements I did.
Oh,
I mean, I should probably let you do it because he did. For some reason, he took it a whole extra turn and did a whole bunch of stuff like going cloak. I move and I do this.
Yeah,
even
yeah,
though it was still technically in combat after his own.
Yeah,
turn.
yeah, but it could have done anything at any time, and it didn't. So I had that time.
It was backing up.
It was backing up. That was
Yeah.
its turn.
Yeah.
So it was supposed to be Tiala's.
Yeah, so I moved in and just sat there. So I haven't done anything yet. I mean, I've been sitting there and aiming at it, but I'm not shooting in this
No,
round.
okay.
I can't.
So that's alright. It's a Velociraptor's turn.
You can. No, it went on. It went before you,
Alright.
and then it was your turn.
So I've got another shot, have I?
Yeah, have another shot.
Negative penalty. $17 on the die, so that's still 15, 20, 21, 23.
That's enough. It's got no cover to speak of, so and those tables don't really count.
And gone from one end to the other.
No, when you're as
6.
tall as a velociraptor.
You went from 30 plus to 6?
Well, 20. It was
20,
23.
23 to 6.
Velociraptor 2 is actually dead.
It is.
Yeah, the one that you shot as you went
Yeah.
through.
Oh, yeah, we know that. Its eye went out, right?
What's it going to do?
It's probably run off to connect with the rest of its hive and share all of its information.
Yeah, it's
Which
actually
I've
going
no
to
idea.
about face and then make a run for the top left corner. There's that open.
So, by any chance, is it moving out of cover?
Oh, that
Well, it's not really even in cover. I haven't considered the tables. It's behind the table, but I never considered it cover because it's so flimsy.
Yeah, the flat is getting its turn.
And it's just like that is the only like you can see the underside where the table leg and everything is. So it's pretty much only got like that much thickness of cover. At least.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
Do you know how far is it?
No, that's why it was so easy to Sorry.
How far does it go?
Oh, it gets all the way there because they've got
spending
fucking
all
stupid
of its
high
action.
speed. Especially when they put all their turns into just
These things are
catching off.
like these things are man on motorcycle faster.
So
I wonder if
And just while they were doing that, Rosa added an extra plushie on the destroyed dinosaur, so it looked like it was eating it.
I'm going to say combat is over for now, but
I recover my tech points.
yeah,
we just sit
Oh,
next
that's
to
not
stuff.
moved out of sight up into another room. So
Okay, one of them has fled, presumably to update all of the others in its pack with all of the information it has.
Have we had like updates on like flagged enemies killed or anything?
Yes, you will. The BattleNet will have that.
I'll remove the heads off the ones that we've killed.
I will assist with that. They're working in packs, so
Two velociraptors.
we might want to rejoin. So there's 4 of us.
you can basically do that thing like when in Terminator where they pull the head off because it's got the little.
Okay.
I'm also going to
thing.
update with the amount of damage they seem to be able to take.
Rosa's actually going to flag one of the corridors and just be like, do we want an escape corridor that's just mined to shit that we can run back past and detonate if the whole pack chases us?
Yeah, why wouldn't we want that?
Pick a
That
corridor.
one is run up into the one with the aquarium, and it's chirping at one that's by the top door.
Okay, so they're having a yarn over that one.
I think it's the only one that's in there, but it's hard to see. The camera... Who designed the security system? The camera looks through the stupid tank in order to see, and they're all blurry.
Because whenever there's a security system designed to help us, it's shit. With cameras that don't move and are in the worst places. Have you noticed that, guys?
I'm just kind of like
gonna
normally
turn the main light
your
on
first
because it's
corridor
getting
with the
annoying.
exit would be the one you
Trying
want,
to
right?
squint at that map.
But it would work really well if they came at us this way and we fled that way, right?
Yeah.
But if we had to come down this way or being chased from that way, like it's hard to mine.
Aquarium. There.
We
2
don't-
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have a chance to mine our retreat, so...
Plus, even if the concussive force blows them into the water, these fuckers probably can't get out.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I wasn't worrying about the if we were to mine.
There's nowhere to mine because,
You just
The
watched
elevator
it
door
down
is-
lights, damn
Look,
it.
we just move on.
yeah, there's
We've
nowhere to
established
mine.
we can't do that, so let's go. The problem is there's so much interconnectivity here, like you don't get in real museums.
We were all right
It
then.
actually makes
because-
sense. I based it on a real museum layout.
Oh, okay. That's going to cause traffic congestion and flow problems, though, so they're idiots. That being said,
That last skirmish was really
Probably a
good for
French
us
one.
because they couldn't actually flank you from behind.
I mean, they could have, they just chose not, because they didn't know you were there, maybe.
Yeah, that's
No,
why it was.
That's a staircase, so maybe we want to push up to here and at least secure that point so that they don't have access to going up and down.
I'm assuming Nazina's locked some kind of security door. Yeah, that could be what the orange doors are.
I don't know.
The orange doors are locked, yes.
So if our team tries to push through and secure that, maybe you can jam those doors. So then we've at least got the map bisected.
That's not achieving our immediate objective, but there's too much here that could just go and we don't know about, so
I just want to secure a choke point so we can go that way.
I don't think we can. There's too much interconnectivity. I think we have to stay as split groups for now. There's just too many ways we can just get fucked from behind.
At the very least, until we've managed to rescue everyone we can.
So we need to keep pushing up towards wherever the fuck it was there were more people. Wait,
It's here
In the
and-
kitchen. They were in
yeah.
the kitchen. It's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea. What if we go over to that door and open it and see how many velociraptors bite our face off? And if there's just people in there in the kitchen
Rush them out.
then we can rush them out, and then we've got a better base to start jamming doors
Yeah.
and locking doors up to prevent rear flankings. Like, those doors need to not be able to open, or these ones here need to not be able
I
to
will
open.
be able to tell you this: the doors that lead between the kitchen and the actual dining area, because they've got windows. You
Oh,
can see
okay.
through.
Can I go peek through those windows while I'm still in tactical cloak?
Yes.
I look through the windows. Someone roll a d20. I don't want to go back around the table.
17.
I rolled you a
17.
16.
No,
What did you roll?
17.
But I get to add my spot onto that,
Yeah.
which is 11.
Either way, it's enough. You
think.
can see. You can see two of them.
Two people.
No, two
Oh, fuck my ass.
raptors over near the sinks,
Making
and they
sandwiches.
seem to be like, for some reason, trying to destroy the sinks.
I think the people are under the sinks and the velociraptors are trying to destroy the sinks.
Which means we have to.
Can you see anything in the kitchen, Nazim? Can you see anything in the kitchen, Nazim? Can you see anything in the kitchen, Nazim? Can you see anything in the kitchen,